You saw in the first film the work of the Clooney sisters in two areas in Andhra Pradesh, Divi Seema and Kota, and how the Divi Seema Foundation is helping them. This film is about what I saw this time when I went back to look at the context in which the Clooneys work. On the face of it, Divi looks a very good place to live. There seems to be enough employment for nearly everyone. The rich soil produces 2 crops of paddy a year, and a variety of fruit and vegetables, and there's river and sea fishing. So it's prosperous, no doubt about it. But there's another side to Divi, the underside I call it. You see that side by side with the prosperity, there are pockets of deprivation and disadvantage. Some villages have electricity, cement roads, piped water and good housing. Some don't. What is a paradox is that the poor villages, or the ones without the resources, are often right next to the ones that have them all. So it's not just a question of location, really, it's very complicated. The basic problem is mismanagement of resources. The distribution of resources is in the hands of the local government. There are layers and layers of bureaucracy, but by the time the resources hit the ground, they're often not as intended. And one of the reasons for this is because they get sidelined through bureaucracy. Now, in my view, local government is inefficient. It seems to be indifferent. It never monitors what it does, and it's corrupt. The better off families know how to combine, and they know how to work the system. The key to a degree of prosperity is to plant a family member in the government structure. Whether that family member helps other families is debatable. Because in India, the family is paramount. It's like a mini welfare state. It's very rare that families cooperate with each other, especially among the poorest, because they're scrabbling for resources. This resistance to cooperation, in my mind, is like a self-inflicted wound that the poorer families are doing to themselves. Sadly, without making connections among themselves, these families can never get out of their rut or safeguard the future of their children, and that's sad. The Clooneys are trying to do something about this with their children's parliaments. Basic aim is to teach children aged 5 to 14 how to cooperate with each other outside their own families. This will give the children some awareness of the benefits of cooperating, and it might even show the parents how useful that might be. I think it's the only hope, actually, education and awareness. The one great advantage of promoting or donating, helping the Clooneys is that the Clooneys will be there forever. And as long as they're there, they will keep on trying to promote this cooperation combination. It may take some time, but they're optimistic, and so are we.